Greetings everyone, I am Loisa Sarhakamanasa from Patimura University in Ambon, Maluku, and I am really delighted to present my research paper entitled Teachers' Beliefs about CBA or Classroom-Based Assessment, Challenges and Possible Solutions for EFL Teachers in Indonesia. I'm going to start it with an introduction of the importance of beliefs. Beliefs is a rich store of information of the teacher that plays significant role in decision making in the classroom. Therefore, it affects the assessment, which is for the students to measure how well they perform in the classroom. And that's why this study presents teachers' beliefs about classroom-based assessment and in particular about challenges and possible solutions of the teacher to overcome such issues. There are two research questions in the study. The first one is that what are the teachers' beliefs about classroom-based assessment and the sources of their beliefs? And the second one is that what are the challenges and possible solutions that teachers encounter in applying classroom-based assessment? There are so many literature review and some of it I put it on the slide. You can see. And then this study employed a qualitative study with 3 teachers as the participants from SMA Negeri 13 Maluku Barat Daya, one of the Maluku Regency in Maluku Province. There are 3 types of instruments in the study, which are observation, in-depth interview, and also the document review. The data analyzed by using qualitative descriptive study by Creswell 2012. We come up into findings. It divided into 3 different types based on the instrument. The first one is that classroom observation. Classroom observation itself is divided into 2 parts, which are teachers' beliefs and also classroom-based assessment. The results show that all of the teachers demonstrate sufficient mastery of the content and they act as a provider in classroom for the students. Provider in here means that they provide motivation for the students, they provide sufficient mastery of the content for the students, and they also provide practical demonstration for the students to make sure that the students understand the topic that they are teaching. And also the teacher use logical, purposeful, and thought-provoking questions, which are WH questions, to dig deeper students' knowledge to see whether or not they understand certain topic. The next one is that about classroom-based assessment. The results show that various different types of assessment have been done by the teacher, and the classroom-based assessment itself is an ongoing process that is important during the learning process. In a nutshell, as you can see from the slide, all of the teachers apply different types of assessment according to the material and the class environment, as well as the teacher made the assessment doable based on the student's ability in understanding the material. So those 3 teachers applied different types of assessment on different day. So for example, on certain day they applied impromptu quizzes before the class started, or they asked the students to summarize what the lesson for today's subject matter at the end of the class to make sure that whether or not the students excel in that day's topic. So the teacher can move to another topic and prepare better. The next one is that the document reviewed. There are 2 types of the document that being reviewed in the study, which are lesson plan and also the task given for the students. All of the teachers applied 2 types of assessment, which are knowledge and skill, and it is rooted from the curriculum itself. All of the teachers integrated classroom-based assessment during the learning process, intertwined with the assessment, the lesson plan, which are summative assessments and the other assessment that they think they can apply it. And they realize that during the learning process, along the process, they have to measure students' performance. Therefore, they applied classroom-based assessment, which well known also as formative assessment. And the task from the students that given by the teacher are done in daily basis, and it is act as the ongoing measurement to see whether or not students understand certain topic or excel in certain topic, and the teacher can move to the other one with another types of task. The last one is that about the in-depth interview, and it is divided into 4 different key points based on the interview with those 3 teachers. The first one is that about teachers' beliefs about classroom-based assessment. Those 3 teachers really think that it is significant and important for them to have such strong beliefs about how good an assessment should be in the classroom, because assessment will be used as a measurement for the teachers to the students to see whether or not they success in a certain class. Therefore, it is important for the teacher to always track those students' performance in the classroom. And the sources of their beliefs come from different types. There are English Teacher Forum, or well known as NGMP. It is a platform for the fellow teachers to exchange their ideas, sharing information, whether or not they have some issues or any strength that they can share with their fellow teacher to enhance their knowledge about assessment in particular. The other one is also about personal experience, because the teacher themselves, they were a student, and now when they become a teacher, they have to come to a realization that assessment should be different and varies in the classroom because they have different ability in the classroom. That's why when they use the personal experience as a sources, they realize that it is also played a role. And lesson plan and also syllabus is also one of the sources of the teacher's beliefs. However, the challenges teacher still faced in the classroom-based assessment when they apply the classroom-based assessment. Students' lack of ability and students' attitude are one of them, 2 of them, because in Southwest Maluku, the students, when they were in the elementary school, they didn't get the English lesson. That's why when they come up to senior high school, they kind of find it difficult to deal with basic skill of English. That's why teachers found it difficult to apply classroom-based assessment, and it becomes issues for them. However, teachers should be creative. That's why they come up with a solution to overcome such issues. They can apply the icebreaker or reteach the topic again, or they can use games to make all of the learning environment more enjoyable for the students. We come up with a conclusion at the end is that enhancing the teacher's beliefs in order to strengthen their value on what works best in the classroom needs to be done by the teachers. When the teacher qualifies as an expert in assessing the student, it confirms that they firmly hold the values of their own classroom activities. And that's all my presentation. Thank you very much.